Alright guys, it's your boy Newteddyera, and as you can see, I'm coming at you with a video. I'm really sorry guys that I haven't been uploading at all. I've been super busy, like you guys just don't understand how busy I've been. Everybody knows I'm getting married in about a month from now, so there's a lot of last minute planning and things like that. Regionals is tomorrow for me. Today is Friday, thank God. You know, like, again, I'm just sorry. Like, I used to upload every day, and I've been trying, but it's just been so busy. At my job, they laid off like 15 people, so it's been a lot of up and downs and extra work for certain people and things like that. So, you know, it is what it is, you know. So my regionals is coming up tomorrow, and I was gonna do a road to road to regionals. I have like 7 videos up still, like that I could just upload for you guys, and you know, you guys can see it, but I haven't had a chance to upload it because at work is when I usually like upload it. Well, I edit it at work during my lunch hour, and it's like during my lunch I'm still doing work, so it's kind of like hard. And as you can see, I'm not in the parking lot at my job. I'm actually still driving because I have to go in every day almost an hour early just to make an extra couple dollars, you know, for the wedding, you know, have a couple extra dollars for the honeymoon. So yeah, enough about my personal stuff. Y'all guys don't care about that shit. But you know, like right now, Yu-Gi-Oh's taking a crazy turn. Like, people were saying, oh, the top decks right now are Fire Fist, as you know, Water, because I don't want to say Mermail because it's really not just Mermails, Mermailantians. But, you know, it is what it is. And Water is top. Fire is top. Then a good third right now is still Mackerel Rabbit. I see Monarchs a lot. Frog Monarchs are topping. Which I don't understand it. I don't. You know, I don't know if you guys know, but my friend Tony has been playing Monarchs for like as long as Yu-Gi-Oh cards been out, and it's crazy. Like, his deck has finally taken off. Like, the deck was always good, but you know, it never really had a showing as much. So Frog Monarchs are one of the top 5 right now. And what else? So it's Water, Fire, Frog Monarchs, Mackerel Rabbit, Dino Rabbit, whatever. Dino Fist, I guess that would be an all fire combined. Yeah, that's how it's been. Like, and if everybody's saying, oh, this format is ass, this format sucks, the format is just like Mackerel Rabbit, just like Dino Rabbit format. There was a very strong deck, like, how can I say, it was a very strong Dino Rabbit was strong when Rabbit was at 3, you know. And then what else, Chaos Dragons, when they finally came out, they were real good. Then, you know, things like that, it just was crazy. Dino Rabbit, Inzectors, and Chaos Dragons, just like last format, really. And it's going the same way. And as you can see, like, right now they're bringing out an anti-meta deck, which is evilswarms. I'm very undecisive about the evilswarms. The reason being, evilswarms, they look like they're good. You know, they look like they're great, actually. But I think they're too linear. And what I mean by that is, like, they're just for Ophion. And that's what I feel like they're mostly of. Maybe because I haven't played the deck. Maybe that's why I think it's just Ophion and they win from there. I know there's a lot of ways to get Ophion out, but like right now we seeing all these cards go up in price that stops Ophion. My biggest out to Ophion is Gemnite Pearl. Very, very simple card, and it gets over Ophion. And they can't stop it because it's not a level 5 or higher. So, you know, like, Ophion is good, don't get me wrong. He's gonna be super high priced. Right now, he's high priced as DT. Once he comes out, if he comes out, like, not short printed maybe, or something like that, then, you know, it is what it is. Because Ophion, if I'm not mistaken, is a secret. He's going to be coming out secret rare. And right there, coming out as secret rare is harder to get. So, you know, it is what it is, you know. So, like I said, you know, I'm very undecisive on evilswarms. Yeah, they're going to combat the meta a lot. They're going to give water a run for their money. They're going to give a lot of decks a run for their money. But, if you stop, like in every deck, if you stop their big play, you usually lose. Like if you're playing, let's say if I'm playing evilswarms, and you stop my big push for Ophion, you know, you win. It's like, it's hard to come back from giving up all your resources to make this Ophion card, and then you lose it to like a bottomless because you didn't have a pandemic or a lance to stop the bottomless. So, you know, it's just like, you know, you're not always gonna have the pandemic. You're not always gonna have the lance. You're not always gonna have the dress. I know people run all those cards in there, but again, like, let's say they run 3 Fiendish Chains, 3 Forbidden Dress, and 3 of those pandemics. They're gonna dead draw a lot. They might not even get the monsters that they need. So, you know, like yet again, you know, I don't know how the deck works completely, because it's too, like I said, it's too linear. Just like Dark Worlds is a little linear, but yet again they have Grapha at 3, so they got their power card at 3. Ophion is at 3, but remember, he's an Exceed, and you could only probably make him once a duel or twice a duel. If you can make Ophion twice a duel, I give props to you, because Ophion's a good card. You know, you gotta, if you can make it, you win. But remember, you gotta take for granted that, you know, there's gonna be a lot of cards against Ophion. A lot of decks are fearing Ophion. And like I said, it's a good card, real good card, but they're super siding against the deck. And I keep saying Dark Worlds because Dark Worlds are heavily hated in the meta right now. They hate Dark Worlds so much, but like at the end of the day, Dark Worlds are actually pretty good. But again, they're linear. They dead draw, and from what we've seen, like all the top players, they did the best they could do with Dark Worlds, and then they just put it aside. And it's funny to see, like, a lot of people is like, oh, I don't like Dark Worlds, but when people offer for trades for the deck, they're like, no, I'm gonna keep it. And you know, like I said, it is what it is. Dark Worlds is pretty good. So I compare them to a lot when I'm doing my discussions with my teammates. And, you know, I just think evilswarms are going to be good. They're just another stun deck. I don't think they're going to be great. You know, they're going to be good. Don't get me wrong. I don't think everybody's saying they're going to be tier 1. I don't think so. They're going to be a contender. And remember, the game right now is all matchup wise. Like, water right now has a bad matchup against Macro Rabbit. Okay? Fire has a good matchup against Macro Rabbit. Water has a good matchup against Fire. So if you think about it, it's all in a circle. Like the element circle. Rabbits could be like Earth. Because I think that's what they are. They're Earth monster. Yeah. And they're like the Earth element. Water always beats Fire. And Fire beats Earth. You know, it's just like that. And that's how Konami does it. So, you know, the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! The meta state of it, I like it. I personally like this meta. Because good players are going to strive in this format. Reason being, no, not because they have all the best cards or they have all the expensive cards. Because that guy, Benji from Team SDC, he beat Prophecy, the guy's deck was like at least 500. Gadgets was like $50 if that. So, well, 50 to 100. You know, depending his extra. So, you know, like, it's just funny to say, like, all these decks that are being spent so much money on are still losing to little decks. Like Frog Monarchs are very cheap. Very cheap deck to make. And it's just like, it's a good deck. As you can see, people are topping with it. So, you know, like I said, it's a good deck. And wow, this video is long. But I might as well keep talking because I actually haven't uploaded in a long time. So as you can see, I'm still on my way to work. So where was I? Oh, about Frog Monarchs, you know, not so expensive. So, you know, to the pro players that spend all their money on all these cards and things like that, more power to you. You know, I don't want to point my fingers to anybody, but, you know, more power to you guys. And, you know, it is what it is, you know, like. And for all these people that are going to regionals in Philadelphia, if you guys see this, you know, PM me telling me that, you know, you're going, and, you know, say hi to me if you're a subscriber. I know I'm not that important on YouTube, but, you know, I got almost 300 subs, so I guess that's pretty good. Again, thanks Slim. He actually subbed to me. Was kind of like, wow, like, and I think he's a pretty big name YouTuber. So, you know, that's that. And, you know, I want to shout out these two particular people. Vexicus4666 and again SlimX Team Symmetry. The reason being, these guys work their ass off. They work their ass off for us as subscribers. And I mean, like, they really worked their ass off. And, you know, I just want to say thank you guys. Like, you guys do a lot for us. You know, doing the deck profiles, going to all these events, you know, things like that. And I know it's not easy. Because I'm both friends with them on Facebook, and I see what they post, like, you know, tired and eyes are bloodshot red for not sleeping. And, you know, I feel bad. Like, because everybody just keeps PMing them saying, oh, get this necklace, get this necklace, get this necklace. And not one of you guys actually stop and say thank you. And you know, that's hurtful. Like, even with me, like, I help my teammates out so much. I get them the cards that they need. I, you know, let them borrow anything they want. And then, you know, at the end of the day, all I really ask is just a thank you. And when they do, you know, I'm really appreciative, because I feel like, okay, I made their day, you know, like right now, Emissary Night, he needs 2 lances, I have 4, go ahead, you can borrow one, you know, it's for regionals, so, you know, why not? So, this video is real long. I'm gonna probably upload this without the intro, for you guys could just have something. You know, again, thank you guys. And if anybody's going to the Philadelphia Regionals, you know, send me a PM, comment, say hi to me. I'm just a regular person, just like everybody else. I'm nobody important, you know. I just talk on YouTube. That's all it is. So if I'm not mistaken, this is Car Chat episode 62, maybe. I think 62. So, yeah, guys, it's your boy Newteddyera. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.